Hello, Taurus. This is Jay from Live to Love Tarot, here to do your connection and separation read along with your singles. These reads may not resonate with all, so take what works. Also, I have a tendency of saying hear him in regards to the other person. Know the roles can reverse. So we're going to start with getting what is a challenge you're facing when it comes to this connection. We have the Queen of Pentacles, the Nine of Wands, along with the Moon card. So the first challenge that you're facing when it comes to this connection is you're trying your best to find stable ground. Release any wounded defensive energy that has you, it's almost like fearing moving forward. It's like you're holding on to this defensive, wounded energy because you're afraid of letting go. What's another challenge? We have the Seven of Wands, the King of Wands, along with the Judgment card. I feel like another challenge is that you, again, you're in this you're afraid. You know, you're afraid of looking at the bigger picture. You're afraid of letting go. You know, you have to let go. Because what's happening here is you're holding on to, you're having a hard time finding a solution with the past. You're afraid to, you have this wounded defensive energy from this breakup, but you're afraid to let this connection go. So you're holding on to all this negative energy because you feel like that means you're holding on to this connection. You got to let go. What is advice does Spirit have? We have the Hangman, the Emperor, and the Lovers. You have to change your perspective. It's time to let go. It's time to work on your stability. It's time to work on taking control of your life and not concentrating so much on this past partnership. It's time to let go. Basically, you have to let go right now because it's really putting you in a bad place. And letting go of a connection doesn't mean that you don't care. Letting go of a connection, it just means that you're changing your energy to something more positive. It means that you're taking care of yourself. And that's what you need to do right now because you're wounded. And there's a lot of, fear, hurt, pain. You got to let it go. You can't heal until you start letting go of everything that you've been holding on to. So, the current connective energy, we have running, ghosting, disappearing, and invisible. In the recent past, we have mirror, reflection, shared feelings, and you. A challenge is drifting, slowly parting, disconnecting, and detaching. And what needs to happen for you two to find balance, we have unconditional innocence, support, and whole heart. Your person's energy towards you is peace, balance, and friendship. Their intention is pride, ego, arrogance, stubborn love. A challenge with your person is longing, aching, pining in past love. And what they need to do to bring balance to this connection, we have misunderstood, lost soul, victim, and mistakes. So let's start with running. As a current connective energy, we have the High Priestess and the Two of Pentacles. Yeah, you know what? You both. First of all, I feel like your person ghosted you. They just ran away. But I feel like connectively right now, you both are it's almost like your intuition is guiding you both to let go of the struggles. It's to stop running away from your emotions. In the recent past, we have reflecting. We have the Nine of Cups and the Five of Swords. I do feel like in the recent past, you both realized that you had to stop reflecting on the mental defeat, the betrayal of this breakup, and start to work on your goals and dreams. But then you're pulled into realizing, you know what? Your intuition is saying you have to face these struggles. You have to heal them because they're taken away from your ability to be happy. So that's why you're in this energy of using your intuition or your intuition guiding you to face the struggles that take away from your happiness. A challenge is drifting. We have the King of Pentacles and the Five of Pentacles. I do feel like a challenge right now. I feel like you both are trying to detach and isolate what no longer serves you from this connection and find stability, but it's taken a long time. This was a deep connection, and I feel like it's taking longer than both of you want it to take. It's going really super slow, so it can be grueling and it can be challenging. What you both need to do to bring balance to this connection, we have unconditional. We have the Justice card and the Wheel of Fortune. What you both need to do to bring balance to this connection, you need to embrace unconditional love within yourself. Really seek out the truths and move in a new direction forward. When we're in the energy of unconditional love, we're positive. We're able to forgive. And this is where you both need to do or be right now. Your person's energy towards you is harmony, peace, balance, and friendship. We have the Six of Cups along with the Six of Swords. Yeah, your person is trying to find peace with the past. Their energy is they're trying to move forward. They're trying to let go and really find peace with the past. Their intention is pride, ego, arrogance, stubborn love. Look at that. I like that. We have the King of Cups and the Three of Wands. I feel like your person's intention is not to allow their ego to heal them. They're trying to master their emotions, expand their mind by being in this energy of unconditional love, forgiving and moving forward. A challenge with your person, though, is longing, aching, pining, and past love. We have the Page of Swords and the World card. I feel like a challenge with your person is they miss you. And when they start to miss you, it makes them want to reach out, and it prevents them from, it puts them back into the past. It prevents them from completing that cycle. Sometimes people have to go into a silent mode to heal. Some people can't handle talking to a person that they're in a split with because sometimes, it makes them want to get back with them even though it's not the right time. So this is a challenge with your person. What they need to do to bring balance to this connection, we have misunderstood. We have the Devil card along with the King of Swords. I feel like your person restricts their self in a misunderstanding that occurred between the two of you. And it may have been in the heat of a moment or a heat of an argument. And this is what is really restricting them. This is what is really preventing them from moving forward. So what they need to do is they need to cut it out. They need to use their logic to rid this misunderstanding or anything that restricts them in the past. So, what messages does your person have for you? What does your person want you to know? What messages does your person have for you? What does your person want you to know? What messages does your person have for you? What does your person want you to know? I wish I could take back the things I said. You've been in my dreams. So your person wants you to know that they know they've said some bad things to you. They know that they've been kind of cruel to you. And they wish that they could take it back because it's like you've been in their dreams and they feel bad for the way things went down between the two of you. So let's get some near future intentions, actions, changes. We have influences, dark attachments and third parties, shattered, damaged, and broken-hearted. So let's get some tarot on this. Influences. We have the Knight of Wands along with the Knight of Cups. I do feel like your person's going to work on trying to rid the dark attachments, really taking action towards opening up their heart and being honest. I feel like your person is trying to forgive. They're trying to let go and be honest with their heart as they do so. It's not that they don't care because they do care. It's not that they don't love you because they do love you. It's that they have to find a way to let go of those dark attachments that they're holding on to from this breakup. And one of those dark attachments is the pain. We have shattered, damaged, brokenhearted, and destroyed. We have the Three of Pentacles along with the Ten of Wands. I do feel like in the near future, your person is really going to work on ridding the pain. Stop holding on to those heavy burdens, those challenges, and try their best to move forward. So I'm telling you, and you, first of all, you have to let go. You have to let go of the past. You have to let go of this connection. This is a big deal for you because it's really shattering your life. It's really preventing you from being positive and happy. And it's so important when you're going through a breakup, when you're going down a painful road, that you make yourself happy as much as possible as you heal. So this is what I have for you. I hope it helps. Now we're going to move on to singles. Who is coming at you, singles? Who is coming at you, singles? Who is coming at you, singles? We have the Six of Swords, the Eight of Swords, and the Eight of Pentacles. Connectively, we have the Three of Wands, the Queen of Wands, and the Emperor. This person sees you as the Moon card and the Sun card. I like that because the Moon and the Sun is balance. It's like the dark and the light balancing out. What they want the most from you is the Four of Swords and the Queen of Cups. You see this person as the Ten of Wands and a Death card. What you want the most from this person is Six of Cups and the Wheel of Fortune. Near future intentions, actions, changes. We have the Ten of Swords, the Nine of Pentacles, and the Three of Swords. So right away what I'm getting is you're afraid. You know, you went through a painful ending and you're afraid to open your heart up because this person is coming towards you, wanting to help you focus on letting go of that confusion, the powerlessness that you gave to somebody else. You know, you're giving somebody else your power. You're giving them the ability to dictate how you feel, even though you're not with this person. Connectively, we have the Three of Wands, the Queen of Wands, and the Emperor. Connectively, I do feel like you're trying to move towards the future and take this opportunity. I feel like connectively, you both are trying to build something, you know, build the confidence, you know, see this connection in a stable way. This person sees you as the dark and the light with the Moon and the Sun card. This person does see you also as somebody that fears, it's almost like that fears happiness, someone that feels they don't deserve happiness. What they want the most from you with the Four of Swords and the Queen of Cups, they want you to heal. They want you to open up your heart. They want you to trust them enough to know that they will not hurt you. Now, that's kind of hard if you're holding on to some pretty heavy burdens from the past. You see this person as the Ten of Wands and the Death card. You do see this person as someone that is helping you to let go of those past burdens, somebody that's helping you to end it and really start to think about love again. What you want the most from this person with the Six of Cups and the Wheel of Fortune, you know, you want them to know that you're doing your best to move forward and let go of the past. You know, it's hard. I mean, it's hard. There's definitely some pain that you're holding on to. Near future intentions, actions, changes. We have the Ten of Swords, the Knight of Pentacles, and the Three of Swords. I do feel like this, okay? You have to let go of the pain of your past. You have to let go of any triggers you're holding on to from a painful ending. In order for this connection to be successful, in order for this connection to bring you what you want, you got to be able to let go. You got to be able to make forward movement and let go of the past pain that has you stuck in an ending that was difficult. You got to let it go. You can't judge the next person on the last person. And when you're holding on to pain from the past, this is exactly what you're doing. So this is what I have for you. I hope it helps. And I thank you so much for stopping by. And as always, go with love and peace.